There's a little adversity, but I mean, none that we haven't prepared our team for, and we've done a little bit of wet ball drills throughout fall camp, so we were pretty prepared for it.
How did you do that specifically this week with wet ball drills and all that matter?
We weren't anticipating the rain until later in the week, but we said when adversity strikes, I mean, you just got to rise up to the occasion, and our centers did a couple of snaps before the game, and they felt like they were ready, and we believed in them.
How quick was the Missouri front four? I feel like you guys met the test today.
They were a good defense. Their D-line, they have a solid D-line, and I really respect them. And, I mean, we came out, we ran the ball pretty good, and we felt like we just had to really run the ball to win this ball game, and that's what we did, and not taking away, like, their D-line. Their D-line was pretty tough, but we gave a good fight.
Did you feel like you kind of started to wear him down as the fourth quarter went on?
Oh, yeah. We felt like if we kept running and getting Deuce loose and Adrian out, that we could just wear him down, and with the rain and stuff, we could probably wear him down and get great runners out on the pocket and like through a hole.
How much does an offensive line lick its chops with that opportunity?
We enjoyed it today. We wanted to make sure we ran a lot of zone, and we asked our coach. We said, "Hey, zone is doing it for us, so can we get a little bit more in there?" And he said, "Yeah." Like he went and he talked to Coach Klein and Coach Kleinman, and they agreed, and that's what we did.
What's the feedback like when you guys communicate that stuff to Coach Klein? He seems a lot more receptive of what you guys are seeing out there.
Yeah, they ask us, what are we seeing? What are the D linemen giving us? And we have to like remember what we get, and we draw it out for them, and they work with us, like give us suggestions and all that.
Thanks, KT.
What makes Deuce Vaughn special? I know that's a pretty vague question, but there's a lot to it. But what kind of shoots to your mind first?
I would say what makes Deuce special is like just his ability to like read each one of our offensive line, like each one of our blocks. Like, so, I mean, he could start out on the right side of the line and end up breaking it outside of me, or he could vice versa. He could start out on my side and end up breaking it outside of Duff. Like he has an amazing football IQ, and he sees every hole and sees what is coming through each hole. So he has that quick twitch to him, and he's able to just get out.
If there's anything you think that the offensive line needs to improve the most from game 2 to game 3, what would you kind of point to?
Staying on, we got to finish more blocks. Like, we're pretty physical, but we always got to be more physical every week, and that's how we're going to be able to push this team along. It starts with the offensive line up front, then it ends up starting with the defensive line, and then it's going to take this team to the next level.